Hey, welcome to Sorry We're Cancel. I'm BT, and on the other line is Dion, and we apologize for for the delay. One of us was in jail, but we're out, and we're going to do this podcast now. So through Zoom. So yeah,
You look like you're in a holding cell.
won't be the first time, but it will be the last. It
I'm,
will. It was the last. 'Cause that part of me is done. No more, bro. Change the whole. I mean, yeah. I didn't find the Lord, but damn it, I found a bail bondsman, and no more of that shit.
Welcome to another episode of Cyber Cancel. We do apologize for scheduling conflicts. That's what's kept us from being able to record episodes. Malik is working crazy hours at his real job, and and BT's been on boats, and I look like this. So it's just been a rough couple of months for us, but we hopefully are going to be able to get back to our regular scheduled canceled program. Um, to all of our cancel crew members, we owe you guys a couple bonus episodes. So I promise you, you haven't been wasting your money. We will get those bonus episodes to you. They're coming. We promise you that. You can take that to the bank. They're coming. So uh, BT is going to be leaving Friday for.
Yeah, I'm. No, I'm on the boats, man. Hey, I'm doing back to back to backs, man. I mean, getting this Christmas money, whatever, and so yeah, I'm gonna be working a lot, and I think I come back the next Thursday, yeah, next Friday, and I'm only in town for like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so we got to get them in, and then I'm got that. I'm gone till January, to the first week of January. So I won't even be in the state, much less the country, barely. So yeah, so
It's going to be a tight squeeze, but we're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna get you guys your episodes. So
yeah,
thank you for your patience. I don't know if anybody's messaged you, but I've had a couple people message me saying how much they missed the show and when are we coming back. So to those people who have sent messages, we haven't forgot you guys. We love doing the show. We're not quitting. We're gonna reorganize, and hopefully we can get back to our regular scheduled program back in January.
man, yeah, I know we missed so much stuff, man. I tell you, me and Brooksy did we did
El
El
Paso.
Paso back in October, and Natalie showed up and showed out, man. She came to the show with her teacher friends. They were cool as shit. And then like I think it was the next day, she took me and Brooksy. She took me and Brooksy to go eat breakfast at this like old school like restaurant, to where like the waitresses, like they barely spoke
They
English, and you
said no
go.
blacks.
Yeah. They had to, as you pass in place, you can see the grease just swimming in the shit. I mean, you could smell. I mean, old school, like they had the hash brown, and this greasy. It literally was a greasy spoon. We left there, and then so she knew Brooksy wanted to go to a like a what do you call it, a dispensary. So she went to a dispensary like I think New Mexico, and it was a nice place. I think Brooksy got some stuff, and
He
me, I didn't
definitely
get
got some stuff.
it.
Because when he came back, we smoked it.
But we had a ball, man. I mean, it was kind of cool to see. I was just happy to see how Brooksy was going to do, in El Paso, because El Paso is it's a different beast, because it's like, it's like 85, probably 90% Latinos, So I just want to see how they would take to him, and it was I like listening to Brooksy, man. It was good. So we had a fun time, good time, man. We fuck, and on the way back, we were on the same flight to Houston, and that's where we said goodbye. But man, it was kind of cool because I had to go to get on the boat in Miami, so I had to go from El Paso, Houston to Miami, and matter of fact, I barely made it on the ship. And when I did, I left my phone in the car, in the car, the Uber car. The dude barely spoke English, and they were mad at me for being late anyway. Like we're supposed to be there by 2, and it was about 2:15 when I showed up. And then I go, oh shit, my phone. And so I had to use somebody else's phone to call my phone, and the dude answer. And all I could get out and understand was hola. And he goes, and I go, oh shit, my Duolingo failed me like a motherfucker. I didn't understand a word he was saying. I was like, 2 years of Duolingo and nothing. I mean, nothing. But I think he understood. Hey, could you bring me a fucking
Hola,
phone?
¿cómo estás? Me llamo BT.
Del Negro means del fono. so, so, so he bought it by man, but they were mad at me on that ship. Oh, they were pissy, man. But yeah, but we got it done, so it was good. And Sean, you know what? After that, I don't know what the fuck happened between between that week in October and now. I mean, a lot of shit happened, but I don't remember.
Well, Charlie Kirk getting popped kind of
That was
shifted.
that was in September.
I know. And then October hit. Uh, I had to go do the pat down because I was supposed to go to El Paso with you, but I
Yeah.
couldn't do that. I went to, and I was sick the entire time I was down there, so that really sucked. I did not feel good the entire time. The party was jumping. It was a great party. Pat throws a hell of a party. I just did not feel good at all. It was awful. Uh, Come back, and then what happened? The Colts were good. We were excited about that, and now they
Yeah.
suck again. So hopefully, our new owner fires everybody. Jim Irsay passed away. Obviously, I feel like we haven't talked in a year.
Man, seriously, I feel like Dion, you're black. I feel like we ain't seen each other in forever, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
seriously. I mean, because remember we saw each other at Helium for the open mic. I was like, oh, Dion. I mean, it was like, oh, like you just got out, Dion. I mean,
I've
so man,
never
yeah.
been in.
So yeah, you can tell by your body you never been in, but
Yeah,
it was good to
I'm a
see you
well
though, brother.
behaved citizen.
Yes, yeah, you are. You pay your traffic tickets and shit.
Nah,
Show up in court on time.
I only do major crimes. I ain't going back.
You
And
pull a
then,
DMX, next time Judge County see me, it's gonna be in the bag. Dun dun
mm,
dun dun. Yeah, I know. It's
yeah,
been a while though, bro. We got some snow. You know, we anybody don't know we got a blizzard, right? So, man, you know how you park in front of my place sometimes and waiting on Malik to get here, dude. My truck is parked there right now. I've been doing it the last 2 days. I like fuck walking down in the fucking snow and ice. I parked that shit right in front of my apartment, and I said, I wish they would tell me to move my shit. I'm parking right in front of my fucking apartment on the sidewalk. Fuck them.
yeah. I don't think anybody's going to be taking a walk anytime soon with how shitty the weather is. Did you see that 50 car pile up in Terre Haute?
Dude, that was terrible, man. That was
Oh,
terrible.
them
I mean,
people,
seriously.
them people was doing 50 with so much ice and snow on the ground.
Dude, dude, on the way back yesterday from Louisville, on the way back, the storm is coming. When I left Indianapolis, I was in the storm, but then once I got to about Columbus to
you
Seymour,
took
it
your
was
truck down there?
no. I always run a car, man. That truck,
Oh,
I don't trust my truck to make it 2 blocks. I mean, it's getting to the point now. And you think I'm bullshit? It's getting to the point now where when it stops at a stoplight, it'll just die for no reason.
mm,
And then,
it's a
seriously,
reason.
so
It's definitely a reason. It's old. Will
listen,
you please get
so
out of me? I
so
want to
listen.
die.
Every time I start my truck, it goes, I'm tired, boss.
VT's cars, the Green Mile.
That car's got 431,000 miles on it. I don't know how many bodies it's got in it, but it's got a
That's
lot.
the moon's only 380,000 miles away. You halfway home from the moon.
Just do like the Fast and Furious and strap a rocket on the back of it and send me off into space.
That's elder abuse right there. That car
The
should be
moon,
at a
that's the
nursing
best
home.
line ever. The moon's got is 280,000 miles away. I can take my truck to the moon and halfway back.
Malik, why are you laughing like
That's funny as shit. The moon's only 280,000 miles of my truck.
300 is 380,000.
Shit, it's still another. Hey, I can make it. My truck's got 431.
It's
Shit.
240,000, by the way.
Is it? Did you
240?
Google it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I can make it.
I'll show you a moon that's a lot closer.
Hey, give me oil changes I got to get before I make it to the moon. I got to pull over and shit.
I don't drive in this weather. I need two new tires, and haven't gotten
Hey,
them yet. So
hey, that's never stopped me. Hey, here's what you do. There's a place called Juniors. They literally you can get a tire balanced, mounted, all for under $75. You hear me?
I heard you.
Seriously.
All I heard was you here, give me $75 so you can spend another $75 in a couple days. When it comes to my car, I just pay what it costs. I don't do that. I tried that quick fix bullshit. It doesn't work for me.
Okay, man. Fuck it. I try to help you. Okay. I
You
try
want
to help you, bro.
you want to help me?
Yeah.
Let me $75.
It's so fuck, it's so fuck. It seems kind of racist, but I knew if I went down Washington Street and just and looked on it and I see the signs that aren't in English, I know I'm taking it there, And that's what I did. And the
Uh,
dude goes, and he goes, but cash. And I go, yeah, I hear you. So I had to walk.
at
So I had
least
to
he can
walk.
have an ATM machine for you.
I had to walk to Chase Bank, get money out, and by the time I got back, he had put it on like it was a pit crew, like he was a NASCAR. Like he goes, just cash. I said okay. And by the time I walked, and it wasn't even half a mile, I walked, got an ATM, came back, motherfucker, put it, got me a tire, mounted it, balanced it, go. Here you go, amigo. I go, thanks, man. And I was gone. I mean, them dudes were good, bro. I was like, man, fuck ICE. I mean, these guys are nice people. They work hard. Yeah. I felt all bad and shit. Like, God damn, man, this
Uh,
country does these motherfuckers wrong, man. And I ain't had no trouble. I have no trouble with my truck's front tire since.
yeah, you just had problems with everything. You ain't tell him
Hey,
to look at nothing else.
you know what I should tell them to do is I'm locking myself out of my front door. Like I'll be in the truck and can't get out because the front something wrong with the thing. Seriously, so I got to go out the passenger side door. True story, bro.
I
True
had a
story.
one night stand who her car was like that. She had to climb out the window. I saw that. She came up to the apartment. She had gravel in her hands from
Yeah, and you still hit, and you still hit,
I didn't want to.
but you did.
She
Hey,
drove all
man.
that way. She went through so much trouble. I figured, you try to send people home happy.
Man, I don't know if I could do that. If I peeked out the window and saw some bitch climbing through a window like she had just won a Talladega 500, I don't know if I could hit. I'd be like,
Oh no, no,
God
no. She didn't put her hands on the roof. She dove out
like the Dukes of Hazzard.
like Jackie Chan.
Hey, I don't know if I could have hit, man. After that, my dick would have went. I mean, if I saw a bitch coming out the window and that's how she had to get out.
I'll just tell you this: as much work as she put in to get there, she put in that amount of work to get me back up to
She ain't no quitter. She ain't no quitter. You can say
you.
what you want about my baby, but she ain't no quitter.
Young and dumb, bro. I think it was like 22. Ugh. I
Oh man,
took.
hey, go ahead.
I was
Go
gonna say
ahead.
I took some gambles in my early years.
I still gamble. Shit. 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 What do you mean? Took a gamble. I'm still gambling. Hey, my nickname is DraftKings.
I saw that you started gambling. What prompted you to do that?
I ain't got no money, nigga. What do you think? What do you think made me start gambling on college wrestling? What made you think when I put money on college wrestling, the Premier League, and Formula One? What made you think I was doing okay in my life?
The fact that you're pretty frugal with your money, so I was like, oh, BT must have some extra cash. He trying to double up.
I made $11 in that Formula One race, so I started feeling myself, and I said, "Well, shit, let me go ahead and I go, let me go hit this Premier League up. And in a sense, I'm feeling myself. I'm gonna hit Premier League up and I'm gonna hit the motherfucking college wrestling up because I got it like that. And both of them bitches lost me money within a span of like 2 hours.
I just put my buddy on Prize Picks. Tonight we hit on our first bet. It was Anthony Edwards and Carl Anthony Towns. Both hit they overs. So
Is Prize Picks on DraftKings?
no, it's its own company. I'll send you my promo code so you can download it and you can make some money with us.
That's the last thing I need is to fucking get another gambling site. Hey, then you'd be like, BT, you don't live here no more? No, I moved, man. I'm on 38th and
Outside. 38th and outside. So,
I'm at a KOA campground.
I'm in line for the shelter. I'm trying to get it. It's cold outside.
Hey, we're have to get this tire put on. I'm about to
That is cash only where I'm staying. It's cash only.
You know, the apartments right next to the drive-in. That's where I'm living. You know.
God damn.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know. But you know what though? I kind of like the DraftKings, but I mean, I'm probably not gonna bet on no like basketball, no shit like that.
I'm locked out of my DraftKings. I can't. For every time I try to reset my password, I don't get the email, so I can't. It doesn't show up in spam. It doesn't show up in my regular, so I don't know what to do. I'm not that hard pressed because there ain't no money in my account. But
what site do you think is the best between all of them?
I like FanDuel because you can actually watch some of the football games on there. Like if you bet any of the games that are in your area, they let you watch them streaming. So that's how I've been watching the Colts games. Is put a couple dollars on the game just so I can watch it. But they've been ass lately. So,
Well, how? In what way? In what way?
Daniel Jones, and Daniel Jones.
I thought you meant FanDuel's been
No,
asked.
no. FanDuel, well, they've been asked too because I keep losing, and they're like, "Hey, you want another 30% profit boost?" I'm like, "What profit, nigga? I'm broke."
Hey,
how you boost zero?
What's the most you've ever won?
$375. I don't bet big.
How much you put down? How much you put down?
I usually do $5, $10 bets at the most.
Okay.
The most I've ever bet. This is when I first started gambling back on Bovada. I bet $100 on a plus 75 basketball Euro spread. Some European team. They was plus 75. I was like, who the fuck's gonna lose by 7? Them niggas lost by 77 points because some asshole scored right before the game ended. They were up 75. And I was literally watching the ticker and I'm like, yes, we made it. And then it was like 0.9 seconds left. Nigga laid it up. They won by 77. I was like, this shit's rigged. And I learned my lesson that day. Never again bet on shit you got no business betting on.
Man, dude, I figure that's why I go for niche sports, right? College wrestling, Formula One.
I didn't even know they offered college wrestling.
Trust me, I lost a lot of money on that because I put down $25. Me, 25. I go, shit, I know I was gonna be Iowa State wrestling. Them bitches, man.
So you bet on the teams or individual wrestlers?
You can only go on individual wrestling. I mean, no. I mean, the team, the duel, wrestling duels. So, matter of fact, I bet twice. I bet Minnesota was going to be South Dakota State at home. I said, yes. I said, Minnesota at home? Of course it's going to be South Dakota State. Look at my face. And then I bet Iowa versus Iowa State. I said, yeah, Iowa's got the squad. Look at my face. So, yeah, man, both them teams let me down.
What were the odds? Do you remember?
Man, Minnesota was supposed to win by by 13 points. I said, yeah, Minnesota Division I school. They had some dudes coming back. They just got through this duel, this national duels. Well, they did okay. Them bitches lost to South Dakota State at home. I was like, and I mean, I was on the ship, and I remember looking, like trying to follow it through Instagram, and I go, he got upset, and I go, he got beat too, and I go, no, man, I was so goddamn
They
mad.
knew you had money on it. They was like, hey, let's go get this $25.
Yeah, fuck him and his truck. I was gonna oil change that money.
You still gamble, Malik?
Only on boxing, and that's
Oh,
like
that's
a
the most rigged sport of all of them.
He the one doing it.
Hey, that shit is more crooked than a fucking televangelist.
What's the
Hey,
last thing you bet on, Malik?
Terrence Crawford versus Canelo.
Did you bet on
who'd you bet
Canelo
on?
or Terrence?
Terrence, but I like to bet on how they win and like what round they'll win. So
Damn,
I, yeah.
did you
I'm so
win?
mad. I didn't bet enough on Terrence. My buddy
Yeah,
was like,
man.
he's like, because I learned from the what's the dude he fought before Canelo?
Earl Spence.
Yeah, I learned from that fight. I said the way he beat that nigga up.
Yeah,
I said I put my $10 on Bud Crawford. I said he just gonna win. He ain't gonna knock him out, but he gonna win.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He was
But
plus money that fight too.
who you gonna bet on between Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul?
Nobody. That shit's rigged. This Jake Paul's not a real boxer.
Yeah,
You
but
think they gonna let Anthony Joshua knock that nigga out?
nah,
Nah, they're not.
he'll kill him. I mean, he's supposed to kill him, so
And if they were really fighting, Anthony Joshua would destroy him.
that's what. Matter of fact, Osik, the Ukrainian who's the heavyweight champion, he said, yeah, he said the same thing too. He goes, I think he trained him for this fight. It's weird. I guess they're friends, and he said, yeah, man. He goes, if it's a fight, if it's a real fight, he goes, Joshua will kill him.
Yeah, it won't be
So
close. Jake Paul's had what, 4 professional fights
no, he's had more than that, but they were all, that kind of. But he always fought tomato
against
cans.
4 actual professionals. That's what I'm like. He hasn't fought any real boxers.
Nobody his age or somebody
His
ranked in
weight
the top
class.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Old people. Like, I think his next fight is Morgan Freeman. I think it's going to be in that.
that's the Shawshank Redemption.
Wouldn't it be great if Morgan knocked him out? It was on DraftKings. Like, I won. I got Freeman in the first.
He told him
You
a
got that free
story.
throw.
Morgan Freeman. I mean, basically, when he fought Mike Tyson, might as well have been Morgan Freeman.
That's why Tyson was eating that fucking mouthpiece. He was like, I can't believe this fucking them beat me like this. This fucking this is ludicrous.
What did he get for that fight? Look that up, Malik. How much money did Mike Tyson make for that fight?
I think he won 20 million. Look at that, Malik.
I mean, I would let a nigga beat me if I was 60
Versus
for $20
who?
million.
Jake Paul.
Yeah.
No, against Roy Jones. Yeah, against Jake Paul. God damn, Malik. How much? How much, Malik?
20 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I wouldn't punch Jake Paul in the face for $20 million too.
Well, he must have had an NDA also, like or something, because remember that Sheik or whatever in Saudi Arabia said, "I'll pay you 700 million if you fight him over here, like fight him, like a real fight." And I don't think Tyson even responded to him because you know how that would have turned out.
700 million.
Hey, listen, what's his name? Ronaldo is getting 250 million a year tax free playing soccer over there. Tax free. Tax free.
Yeah,
Tax free.
Sorry, I got a phone call. That's crazy.
I mean, they got the money. Oh my God, dude. They're gonna build a racetrack, an F1 track that's like 2 stories high on the first turn. I mean, I've seen the animated simulation of it. I mean, they got the money, dude. It's gonna be insane.
Do we know if they got the money? Like,
So
where are they getting all this money from?
it don't matter. I mean, when's the last time
It does matter.
Have
you not heard about that Epstein list?
Hey, you have to give a sheik from Saudi Arabia his card back. It didn't go through. What? I mean, that's never happened in the history of never happening.
Your money's good here.
Yeah, your money's good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you don't want to get your head chopped off. Yeah. I mean, trust me, their shit is good, bro. Their shit's
They
good.
gave all those comics shit for doing the Riyadh Comedy Festival. Remember that? They were.
Dude, let me tell you something, man. If you had life-changing money, especially me, I mean, you still got some years left. Me,
I'm gonna die before you.
Don't say that.
You and that truck gonna be at my funeral. Like, sorry, I was late. It took me a while to get back from the moon.
Hey, that truck will be like Chris C. He's gonna start itself up. The truck's gonna be like, BT's truck is here, but BT ain't here.
You can ride that motherfucker like a skateboard. You gonna have one foot out the door, be the passenger side door.
That truck gonna be alive longer than me and you. That truck will be alive longer than me and you.
It's built for tough.
Shit. Hey, that's yeah.
Have you been keeping up with
Candace.
Candace Owens?
Oh, she when I said that she gonna get assassinated.
Yeah, have you been? I have been following this shit very closely because she is adamant about finding out who killed Charlie Kirk. And them niggas at Turning Point USA are like, man, will this bitch shut the fuck up?
And what's her name? Pregnant and if you do the math, that it ain't Charlie's baby. Erica Kirk. Isn't she pregnant?
Not that I know of.
I heard she was pregnant. And they did the math and math ain't mathing.
How many months is she? Look that up, Malik. I haven't heard any rumors of her being pregnant.
Like 2 weeks? No, I don't know.
It was me. I did it while I was on the moon.
Hey, if that baby came out mixed, wouldn't that be the greatest shit ever? Like, yes. Oh,
that baby gonna come out looking like JD Vance.
Yeah, she's not pregnant. It says she's got 4 kids though.
Man.
Yeah, she couldn't remember their birthdays.
Hey, I know you into conspiracy theories like me. Man, come on, man. Hey, I hear she's connected to the who's.
So her dad was the head director of the U.S. Mint I saw on TikTok or something like that. He's the one that helped design the money
for that country.
No, for here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah. I don't know if it was true. I saw it on Twitter, so you got to take it with a grain of salt.
It's got to be true.
I love when people make up bullshit and then they ask Grok, and Grok's like, "Man, I don't know what the fuck you talking." But no, Candace she said that the French are trying to kill her.
Oh, you know why? Because she said that the prime minister, his wife is trans, right?
Yes. Did you see that they had some soccer team at the French, like what version of the White House or whatever? Like they're shaking hands. She's there, and he keeps looking down at her like he had seen her podcast. He keeps trying to look and see if she got a penis. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, they got it all on camera too. He's like,
and big ass knuckles and shit. She gave him a dap. Yeah. Hey, y'all are balling today.
and her husband just they had some people from Brazil over.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw that kiss?
I didn't see the kiss, but I know the dude from Brazil. Was that the same dude that the team, they wanted the team to wear pink? And he said, some dude from Brazil, but it may be one of the leagues in Brazil, but they want his team to wear pink. He goes, my team's not going to look like a bunch of faggots. He said that.
The French?
He said that. The dude from Brazil said, my team can look like a bunch of faggots.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God. I mean, he went old school, like, oh my God. You hear a word now, you go, I mean, you're a nigga all the time, but
did you see Donald Trump call the governor of Minnesota retarded?
He did?
He said,
are you serious?
He's a fucking retard, is what he's.
Hey, he's losing.
He Truth Social did it in a big ass tirade.
He's a fucking retard.
And so one of the state representatives in Indiana was like, I'm not going to vote for his redistricting maps because I have a Down syndrome kid and I don't appreciate him using that R word. And I'm like, he ain't call your kid retarded.
He didn't call your retard a retard.
I don't think people with Down syndrome are necessarily retarded. Some of them are very smart.
No, yeah, they're not actually. They
know how to get away with touching titties all the time.
And they pose for not Playboy, but
Stop it.
Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret.
Said I got 2 secrets.
You'll find out when you wake up next to me.
Said I lied about my age. I'm actually 4.
pillows all wet and shit. Like, God damn, baby.
Well, with that being said, let me read the Am I the Asshole before we really get canceled. Am I the asshole for refusing to keep bailing out my wife and pushing her to file for child support?
God
I,
damn. That sound like me. Did I write this?
28-year-old male, and married to L, 29, female. We have 3 kids in the home, my 3 and 1-year-olds and my 10-year-old stepdaughter. We got married after our first child. I love my
Oh,
stepdaughter and treat her as mine, but her bio dad does almost nothing. I pushed my wife to file for child support. She refuses because excuse me, she's afraid of 50-50 custody and doesn't want her daughter influenced by him. I think it should still be forced to contribute. From the start, I was clear. I wanted 50-50 partnership. Right now, I'm basically carrying us. I take home about 2.8 thousand a month after benefits and 401k on rotating shift schedule and work overtime/side jobs to keep up. My wife works 8 to 5 as a long-term substitute, around $21 an hour, and brings home roughly 1.8 thousand. Her fixed bills are at about 800. Our rent is 1,600. I warned her in mid-October that we needed to get ahead for November's rent. On October 30th, she said she had $100 for rent and would have more later. Now, at the end of the month, she tells me only got her normal check, had to pay bills, and is short again. This next line is fucking so out of place and hilarious. I
please.
smoke weed daily. Why are you telling us that? I smoke weed daily. Meanwhile, right before Thanksgiving, she threw a hotel birthday party for her daughter, paid for everything, and only afterward told me she couldn't cover her share of rent. It's only her share because she died on the hill about this apartment. I doubt her whole thousand went to party, but I'm sure her portion did. I'm getting her a cell phone. Mom does parties. I get gifts. This isn't a one off. For months, I've been grinding extra hours and covering the gap while she avoids hard financial decisions. Child support, finishing her degree to get a better paying contract, sticking to a budget. I'm at the point where I want to stop covering her shortfall on rent bills and insist that she file for child support and make a serious plan to increase her income instead of relying on me to plug every hole. My daughter's father is just a bum, not dangerous.
Well, how much are you paying for that motherfucking weed then? I mean, weed ain't free.
I mean, as someone who likes to buy in bulk, it ain't gonna hurt your pockets if you buy it at a dispensary and mass quantity. I can get 15 vape pens for about $110, and that'll last me a couple of months. So,
Damn. Okay, my bad. I didn't
and I
know.
and I smoke every day, so it's unless he's going to Jamaica every week.
That'll do it.
but
That'll do it.
what do you think? Is he an asshole for asking the baby daddy to contribute?
No, I'd be more mad at her. I go, what the fuck are you doing? We're struggling, and you letting him fucking off the hook, and we're struggling? That sounds like a them problem. I mean, he and his wife, yeah, because she act like she don't want to like hit him up for child support. Like, if you're through with him and you think he's an asshole, then hit him up for some money. I mean, why are you letting him slide? And we're struggling.
I mean, yeah, if he's not paying for nothing, if she can't cover her half of the rent because that's their kid and they're doing birthday parties.
Birthday
She
party.
she should have had that money saved up. You knew your kid's birthday was around the corner. You know what I mean? Those
Her
are the
Christmas is
things.
gonna be fucking horrible. Her
Those are
Christmas is
the
gonna be
yeah.
horrible.
But at the same time, man, you married into it, so you knew what you was getting into.
Yep, you knew what kind of bitch she was. I
Yeah.
mean, seriously. I
You,
mean,
you can't
yeah,
complain about the problems you create for yourself. You picked her,
yes, yep.
so you
And,
you
and,
you knew he wasn't doing well. Well, he wasn't doing anything because you said you had to step in, and it sounds to me like he can't afford the family he's got. So
at a certain point, yeah, you got to know, you kind of know that person, how they are. Like, okay, they're not good with money or blah blah blah. I mean, about around the 2 or 3 month mark, that newness should be worn off by then. Like, you can only hide like, you can fake it for about because usually anywhere else except for us, maybe you're seeing
One
somebody
time.
every day. You see somebody every day. So a pattern starts to develop. Even if you're blinded by, let's say she had big titties, even if you're blinded by that, or she would, no, seriously, I mean, you see some, you go up to somebody that have big titties, hey man, are you been in a relationship longer for what, at least 2 weeks longer than you should, maybe 2 months. I'm just saying. And if you, especially if you're young.
How big are your truck's titties?
Beautiful big titties, beautiful. I mean, I've been that bitch since 1999. I mean, 2000. I mean, it's a '99 GMC Sierra, bro. Them titties still big.
What do you think,
Hey,
Malik?
I mean, I think my you guys brought up the child support. I kind of find it odd that a woman is married to another man and it would still be getting child support from another man. I feel like one child support is for like single moms, in my opinion. Like once you settle down with another person, I
Your
think that
responsibility stop? No.
I just don't. I mean, that's how I would look at it. Like, I'd be like, we ideally you would be making enough to the point where you don't need child support. But I feel like that's what I always looked at child support for. I don't think I've
Nigga
ever heard
said,
of
go
anybody
ask your
on
new
child
man.
support with the that
That's
were
what
so
country?
married.
funny.
What country do you live in, Malik? I mean, you got two family households who can't make ends meet. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, but that has nothing to do with child support though.
the fuck it don't.
Yeah, I need you to help support this child by giving
Yeah.
me money so that we can pay for the shit that's going on in the house. Yeah.
Do you know how much this bitch eats? I need, I need a Groupon, the fucking Applebee's or whatever, or some cheese biscuits from Red Lobster. But this shit ain't free. I mean, I didn't sign up. Well, yeah, I guess you did kind of sign up for it because you married her and you knew what you were getting into. But at the same time, yeah, you need some child support to help out. I mean, like, hey, just that dude should talk to that dude and go, listen, man to man, listen. You know how tough times are. Just pay enough that you can cover how much she eats. I mean, seriously. If I'm picking up the electric and I got to rent, least you can do is pay enough money for this bitch to eat a Chick-fil-A twice a week. I mean, help a brother out. That's why I'll be like, hey, come
I
on,
am
man.
I am helping you out. I'll let you keep my girl. You know, every time she come over here, I lick her pussy, right? You can't go message that man because he just gonna talk wild, crazy junk to you, asking me for money. He gonna be like, man, you need to step up and be a man. Coming over here asking for cash, you gotta take care of your responsibilities. Stop smoking so much weed. Maybe you can take care of our daughter.
And we still fucking, right? That's when a fight breaks out. Smell familiar?
Said,
I would do that. I'd Zoom call them like we're doing now and go, we still fucking, right?
yeah, I think the wife is a little bogus, but yeah, she's not. She's the fact
Here's the
that she
problem.
doesn't want to ask should tell him that yeah, he's SOL.
She's the problem. She didn't get her shit right. She's the problem. Seriously. But he needs to quit smoking weed every day. I mean, and get on it or get a better job. I mean, something, man. I mean, something. It ain't the math ain't mathing. It ain't adding up.
You know what he needs? DraftKings.
Bet on college wrestling. But whatever you do, don't bet on Minnesota or University of Iowa. Whatever you do.
Oh, that's so funny. Are you going to
And
the mic
prize pick.
tomorrow?
Huh?
Are you going to the mic tomorrow?
No, I'm going to Louisville for acting class. I got scene work. So yeah, man. Yeah. I kind of split it off from my agent here. I'm using them for commercials and I'm gonna use the one I see acting class. She was with the group I was with, but they split it off. They had a bad breakup, but I'm gonna be with her for like TV and movies. The one in Louisville. So she started her own agency, so I'm gonna be with her. So and I got a call when I went to Spain. I went to Spain last month for the MotoGP finale, and the first day I was there, man, I got a notice to do a audition. So I set it up in the hotel room and did the shit, and they were happy with it, but I didn't hear anything back from them. So I mean, she did. She said everybody who auditioned for a role in that movie that was from our talent agency, she was like, you guys did great. But I was like, we did great. How the fuck we didn't get a part? You know what I mean? So, but sometimes it works out that way though. Like you did good, but they were looking for this or whatever. So, you just do the best you can and hope for the best.
Yeah, I used to help Pat with self tapes and reading and all that. So
Yeah, yeah. So
what
what I'm
was
talking
what
about.
was the part?
It's two parts. One, I played a sheriff. Um, that was kind of cool. I had to be serious. And the other ones, it was a kind of a competitive dude. They were doing like a kind of like a Christmas run, and it was just so it was a lady in town.
A
Her
Christmas
kind of new,
run,
yeah, kind of new
like
boyfriend.
marathon?
It was like a mini marathon, like a mini marathon we're running.
Yeah, you weren't gonna get that.
You know what, man? Well, I filmed from here up, so they can't see my big ass gut. So they try
Stunt
to tell
double.
you, man.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
stunt double. Yeah. Dion, step in for BT.
I smoke weed every day. I'll be on the sidelines wheezing with you.
Oh shit!
I
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
retired from my athletic endeavors. But good news, my nephew just started his basketball season. They lost, but he dropped 29, so that was good.
Who's he playing for? Who's he playing for?
He plays for Noblesville. They played Plainfield. They they couldn't get over the hump. He kept them close, but they had a little bit more firepower. But he signed to a D1 scholarship, full ride to Valparaiso. So I'm proud of him.
Congrats,
Yeah,
congratulations,
and
man. I
my
mean that, dude. Congrats.
yeah
Congrats,
my
bro.
other niece is down in IU. Freshman year is going great. She got into the law program. So
Dude, good for
yeah, man.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Seriously, man. Good for you. I'm proud of you, man.
My brothers are killing it. I'm very proud of them. How was your
Yeah.
Thanksgiving? Were you on the boat?
Man, my Thanksgiving, a little bit old and new. I was in Mexico. I had tacos for Thanksgiving. That was the new part. And the old part, I watched the Lions get beat. So, some things never change. Some things never change, bro.
That game cost me money too. God
Yeah.
damn it, Detroit.
Yeah, but I had some fucking great tacos, had some horchata, then I had some vegan mac and cheese. Man, that shit.
Now,
Yeah,
when
it
you
was a
say tacos, were they soft shell or a hard shell?
soft shell.
Ugh,
You don't
okay.
like you like
I,
hard shell?
I prefer crunchy tacos over soft shell.
Dude, I mean they had the pickled red onions, man, and I had portobello mushroom. Man, that shit was so damn good. And with the horchata, and she put vanilla in the horchata. Oh, man, oh, oh,
You sound like you
oh.
got heartburn.
I did the Rick Ross. So yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was good, man.
What about you, Malik? What'd you do for Thanksgiving?
I just ate and slept, man.
Oh, like every other day?
Yeah, like every other day.
Your spirit animal's a turtle. I swear to God.
Just ate and slept. Goddamn, Malik. Didn't do a goddamn thing, huh?
Nope.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
I didn't do a motherfucking thing. I didn't leave my room other than to go to the bathroom. I like spending Thanksgiving absolutely by myself in my room, alone. I had some popcorn. It was good. I watched a couple of movies.
What'd you watch?
Some shit I'd seen before. What did I watch? I watched The Matrix and something Terminator 2, the second one.
Hey, did you see Being Eddie Murphy's documentary?
Yeah, dude, I cried. It was so good.
Man,
'Cause he just, man, the way he talks about comedy and his life and just, I don't know. He's Eddie's literally one of one, because you think about him being 19 and 20 years old as one of the most famous people in the world, just for jokes. Like, you, no one understands how hard that is to be, one, that good that young, and two, that famous, and to not fuck it up, to not to dodge the pitfalls that most people fall into. But he's one of the most self-aware people I think.
yeah.
That was another thing that that documentary kind of shed light on is how self-aware he was of his own position. And hearing Dave Chappelle talk about, you know, he was like, I was 14 when I first started, it, it was so hard for me to wrap my mind. Like when I think back to when I was 20, dude, are you,
Yeah.
I mean, that girl had gravel on her hands. I had so much blow up my nose with Jim Belushi and Robin Williams. Like,
I know, dude. Um, and we know that little bit of nostalgia when he's talking about his brother Charlie.
oh
That was
yeah,
good. But in the way Michael Shea talked about how when Eddie came, it was almost like he never seen it like that. It's Saturday Night Live before. How everybody was like Eddie's here and this and that, and how man, yeah, dude. But did you see? I don't think they played it in Being Eddie, but man, did you see Charlie Murphy talk about how he had to check Daryl Stingley because Daryl Stingley was talking shit about
yeah,
Eddie.
that was on the Chappelle show.
Dude, that shit when he goes, so he's in a wheelchair, right? And he's like, dude, you can't move. And he talking about my brother. And I said, look, man, I'm gonna kick your wheelchair. And he saw I wasn't playing. And he couldn't do that because he was just like,
He's like,
man,
I'll stomp your face.
when he did that, dude, I ain't gonna lie. I laughed so fucking hard. Stingley's paralyzed from the neck down. He threatened to beat him up. That shit right there is fucking hilarious.
Said, if you want to be able to keep talking, I suggest you shut up. I'll stomp your mouth. Uh, and he was
I,
serious. That's why it was so funny because Charlie did not play about his brother at all.
yeah. That was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was, that whole
Yeah,
document. Eddie was like he was just a fucking man, man. And
he really was.
you ever hear that story about when he said he was at a jazz club and like he was so young, his father dropped him off to do I think he was like 15, 16, whatever. No, maybe 16 or 17. Father dropped him off to do comedy. He said he bombed, but like, he had to wait for the next sort of start so he can go up and do it again. And then he bombed again, so he had to go get paid. And he said he walked through his office. He goes, "Hey man, I'm a comedian. Can't get paid?" And the dude go, "Man, get the fuck out of my face, man." That shit was like, "The fuck out of my." But he still had to wait for his daddy to come pick him up. Oh man, Eddie was he's just a man. Think
Yeah,
about it. His last known comedy special was Raw, and I remember seeing that with my girlfriend in junior college. So it had to be 87. I think it was 80, 87, 86, 87. That was his last on stand up. I mean, fuck, bro.
yeah.
Just fuck.
And he's so funny. Like if, but that's one of the things is like to be able to do it at his level, the way he wants to do it. He talked about
Yes.
that. It's like
Yes.
it makes no sense for me to come back and because people are going to listen to him because Eddie fucking Murphy now. But
Yeah.
I mean, what he was doing with those puppets and the Bill Cosby.
Dude, that shit was funny. That shit was fucking hilarious.
But I put the pill in the chocolate pudding.
No, his Richard Pryor was on
He
point.
said, "Fuck the pudding. I put that shit straight in my mouth."
Man, and his house with the retractable roof.
I mean, what is this guy? A fucking NFL team?
Yes. Yeah, man.
Said
Eddie
it's cold
Murphy,
in
bro.
here. Boop, boop.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, bro.
I remember watching or listening to Martin Lawrence. He had a bit on "You So Crazy," where he's talking about going over to Eddie Murphy's house. He said Eddie Murphy got a bowling alley, racquetball court, swimming pool. He said. He said women would go over to Eddie Murphy's house, try to give him shit. And Eddie was like, "Well, just get the fuck out." And then she'd be like, "Why are you acting like this? You think because you got an indoor pool, outdoor pool, basketball court, tennis court, bowling alley, that you could talk to me in your kind of way? Well, if you don't like the way I talk to you, get the fuck out." Eddie, why are you acting like this? To have a crib that nice, bro. I mean, because you think about it, just from his animated films, like
Correct.
Shrek and Mulan. I mean,
And don't forget the PJs. Remember that?
I love the PJs. I think it's still on Hulu. You can watch if you
Okay.
got Hulu. The PJs was so fucking good.
Dude, Eddie was just a man,
And
bro.
he literally everything that dude touched was funny. Even the
Yeah.
bad movies. You know, people shit on Norbit, but I think Norbit is a fucking classic film.
Dude, Norbit was fucking hilarious. Fuck everybody. Norbit was funny. Respucia.
I don't
Respucia.
know, Rasputia. I mean, maybe it rained or something.
Hey, the way he did his face in Bowfinger though, and all he had was his face. I
I
mean,
guess so.
awesome, man. Awesome. I mean, god damn. I
He
mean,
he was supposed to
yeah,
do Ghostbusters. Just imagine how much better Ghostbusters was already a good movie, but
yeah.
God, can you imagine him and Dan Aykroyd and Ghostbusters? I mean, they did Trading Places, so which is, I mean, easily top five Eddie Murphy's movies. It's hard to pick because he's got so many great films, but Trading Places is up there.
I said for me, it's 48 hours, the clumps, Norbit, and probably the first Beverly Hills Cop.
No, it's Coming to America.
Yeah,
It's
come to
it's
me.
it's The Nutty Professor. It's Harlem Nights. It's Life, and then
I forgot life.
uh, and probably Beverly Hills Cop. 48 Hours is great, but to me, it just because it's his first movie, he got you could see the progression and how much better he got.
He was great in that.
Yeah, and I left out the Golden Child. I love the Golden Child. Golden Child gets shit on us.
Yeah, yeah. Golden Child was good too. I mean, you named some ones. I mean, to me, Life may have been. I mean, Life
It's
was
Life is
fucking.
one of the greatest movies of all time,
It's
hands down.
it'll bring a tear to your eye. It really
Dude,
will.
he said, "How we turn one of them Oli pies into nigga
With a nigga
pie?
pop.
How about I turn you into nigga pie? 35 miles. I wonder what that lady's doing now." Hey Malik, you ain't doing shit. Look up that white lady in life who calls Martin and Eddie niggas. I ain't seen her
Nigga
in
pop.
shit else. She probably still working at that time.
I'm putting with them nigga pies.
She wasn't an actress. That was her. That was her fucking
No,
dime.
hey, she working at Cracker Barrel.
Nah,
Putting
she
on.
did a couple of movies. I've never heard of any of them.
Well, yo, duh. Yeah.
What you gonna name them?
She was in a show called Unforgettable.
It was
Without
not.
a Without
It
a
was
Trace.
forgetting.
That sounds familiar, I think.
What was it called?
Without a Trace, it was a TV show from
Uh,
2002 to 2009.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that used to come on CBS. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of CBS. Malik,
I'm not sure.
you really
Sounds.
ain't doing. You ain't doing a goddamn thing, Malik.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
CBS. Yep, CBS.
Yeah. Yeah. Dion was right. I thought Dion was right.
Yeah, because they always bragging about being the most watched network. They always got weird ass names for the shows.
Yeah. Oh, weird ass.
NCIS 13.
Yeah. CBS, the home of weirdos. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking what's his name? They got who's leaving, but he still can do a show. What's his name? Colbert.
He's
To me,
leaving.
yeah, he kind of got
I
not fired,
didn't.
but
He got
the
fired.
president the president kind of fucked him. But you know what? To be honest, Malik is like Malik. I mean, Colbert, he kind of sucked anyway. He really did. I mean, he gave horrible interviews. I mean, yeah. So
I
I just did
to me, he was the weakest of the late night big three.
easily,
But
easily.
he should have stayed. He should have stayed on Comedy Central with the Colbert Report. But
It is what it is. So
yeah,
anyway,
I mean, I'm not. I mean,
yeah, it is what it is.
yeah, well, good for that. What's that actress? Yeah, what's her name?
Who?
The nigga pie lady.
If it's who I'm thinking, her name's Poppy Montgomery.
Oh yeah, yo, nigga pie lady. I wonder if that's how people look at her. Hey, nigga pie lady.
I wonder what Billy's up to. How you know my name? Well, it says it right there on your shirt. If you boys can read so good, how'd you miss the sign? What sign? White tone. He said, "Now, ma'am, we ain't driving 35 miles for no pie." I love that movie so much.
35 miles, huh?
The outtakes are so great.
Oh.
When he's sitting there with Can't Get Right, he said, "Come on now, nigga, you retarded." Why did they keep that in the film?
You nasty, Ray. I'm a
I'm a
nasty
nasty mob.
motherfucker. Because I'm a nasty motherfucker.
His kid and Martin's kid are getting married.
That's going to be weird.
Is it? They're great partners. I think. Did you ever watch Death at a Funeral with Chris Rock and?
Yes. Yeah, that was actually pretty funny.
I thought that movie was one of the funniest movies.
It was, dude, it was funny. It was
Because
really funny.
everybody killed it in their role in that movie.
Yes. Yes, they did.
Zoe Saldana. I forget the white guy's name that plays her
Yeah,
boyfriend.
Yeah.
But Luke Wilson is like the ex-boyfriend who's friends with the dad.
Yeah. And found out the dad was gay with the midget dude. Oh,
But
that's funny.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
He was like,
God damn, it's just funny.
He said, "I made certain concessions that I need to be compensated for."
That shit was funny.
Yeah,
That shit was
it's a
funny.
great one. Have you ever seen Death at a Funeral, Malik?
Malik.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Probably not.
You gotta watch it. It's really funny. Chris Rock, Mark Lawrence,
Tracy Morgan.
Danny Glover, shit on his hand.
Yeah. Oh, that was so nasty. God damn, that was nasty. Oh. Yeah.
Tracy
that
Morgan. Was that before the accident? I think that was before the accident.
Oh, that was well before the accident. Yeah.
He's great in that movie too.
Yeah, well before.
Loretta Devine, she's in that movie. Regina Hall.
Regina motherfucking Hall, yeah.
Who else is in that movie? Why can I not think of that white dude's name?
I know you're talking about, but yeah, I know you're talking about.
He's so good when he gets high on those pills.
That was great. Yeah.
Amazing great.
He was naked and the dude had to help him up. And he had his dick in his face. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. That was good. That was fucking good.
All right, we got to wrap this episode up. So we're happy to be back. Make sure you guys, if you haven't joined the Cancel Crew, you can do that by going to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. We have t-shirts you can always buy. They ship directly to your house. There's 2 different designs. $25. Great stocking stuffer. If you need a white elephant gift, just share the podcast, guys. That helps us. And we're going to be back to our regular scheduled program no time soon. So thank you for sticking with us. We're going to make it up to you. We promise. We're looking to be back in person sooner rather than later, but we got a couple more Zoom episodes we got to do because Malik's schedule just doesn't allow us to record during the day. So with that being said, do we need to tell them anything else? You got any things coming up that you want to promote?
Not really, man. Not yet. No. I'm thinking about putting together a thing called BT and Friends. I'm gonna try it out in El Paso. I'm gonna hit the dude up and see like maybe it's like me, you, maybe get Brooks, and I gotta do. I don't know if you remember Carl Lee.
No, free Carl Lee. I remember him from Time to Kill. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can do that in El Paso and have us all go up and do like maybe 20 minutes apiece, have about 4 comics, and called BT and Friends, a night with BT and Friends. I think that'd be great. So I'm thinking about it. Yeah. So let me run it by him, and I'll tell you because I mean, only thing about it is the money's got to be right. I mean, it sounds good on paper, but I get it, man. You gotta make that money. So
Sure.
Anyway, we'll talk about that later. But anyway, let's wrap it up. And good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too. Thanks for tuning into another episode of Sorry We're Canceled. I'm Dion Curry.
I'm BT on the ones and twos, not doing a goddamn thing is Maliki Leaky Leak. Thanks for making it happen, Malik. We appreciate it, bro.
Y'all know the word.
Hey. I think Malik is asleep.